OK, so we need to recover the refrigerant from the vehicle. Before starting, you must check there is enough space available in the machine's internal tank. You may not know, but air conditioning systems come in 3 different service port configurations: a high pressure connection port only, a low pressure connection port only, and a dual design with both high and low pressure service ports. Check the service manual for the vehicle being serviced to find its service port configuration and locations. Tests have proved that a larger amount of refrigerant is recovered if the AC system is first run for a while, so you should start the vehicle and run the AC system if possible for a few minutes before starting the recovery function. Our training example will use a car with a dual high and low pressure port configuration. Connect the low and high pressure hoses to the AC system. Press the recovery button and follow the instructions that appear on the display. Press OK on the keypad and the machine will start to recover the refrigerant from the AC system. When the system has recovered to 0 bar, the vacuum pump starts and runs until recovery is complete. This second stage of recovery allows you to recover up to 20% more refrigerant. The recovery function will stop. An oil drain function will then start automatically. As part of the refrigerant recovery process, a portion of the oil that lubricates the internal parts inside the vehicle's AC system is removed, along with the coolant, and separated from the coolant inside the machine. When the oil drain function is finished, press OK to print, or Escape to exit. Note that if the system is not open for service, there is no need to pull additional vacuum. If the system is open for service, use the unit's vacuum cycle to remove air and moisture from the AC system. We have successfully recovered the refrigerant from the system. Double check that the high and low pressure hose valves are closed. Disconnect the high and low pressure hoses. Use the integrated printer to print out a detailed report if required. The vacuum function creates a powerful vacuum within the air conditioning system to eliminate all moisture and air. So if the hoses are not connected, let's connect them now. The purpose of a deep vacuum is to remove moisture and air from the system. Moisture or air contamination in a refrigeration system could lead to poor cooling efficiency, as moisture can cause a freeze-up in a system. Freeze-up is not the only problem caused by moisture. Moisture combined with refrigerants containing chlorine can form hydrochloric acids. These greatly increase internal corrosion of the metal components. Also, refrigerant oil rapidly absorbs moisture and greatly reduces the lubricating ability of the oil. The vacuum pump removes troublesome moisture by lowering the pressure within the system and vaporizing or boiling off the moisture, then exhausting it along with air. To start, press the vacuum button on the keypad. Here you can enter the customer's details if required. Using the keypad, enter the desired vacuum time. We suggest 10 minutes as an average time. Select OK to confirm leak test. Once the evacuation time has elapsed, a leak test of 10 minutes is carried out. If the pressure rises even the slightest amount, the unit displays a message saying "Leak in the system," and the system must be repaired. If you recharge a system that has a leak, you will lose refrigerant to the atmosphere and damage the environment. When the leak test is finished, press OK to print or Escape to exit. So far, you've removed the refrigerant and oil from the AC system and evacuated a deep vacuum within the AC system. If the test passed OK, you're now ready to charge the system with R134A refrigerant.